How we all diddly doing? How's everybody holding up? Listen, I've done many things in my career and I'm very proud of them all. You know, I was on a Sims bloody TV show, but this is the highlight of my career, the job, not the country. And I'm very excited to share it with you all, because if I'd have told little 6-year-old me with undiagnosed autism who spent her entire life playing The Sims and ignoring her friends that this would be what I was doing now, she would be in the corner shitting and throwing up right now. So yes, this is the best moment of my career. If it all ended now, I've had a good ride, you know what I mean? But this is something that I'm very excited to say. I have actually worked alongside the Sims team for the Goth refresh. Hey hens, I'm just editing this video and I have not put in just how much of a say I had or how much of an impact I had, because I don't want you to think that it is 100% solely me who's come up with these redesigns of the Goth family and the Calientes. I was just basically sat in a meeting where I got these images presented to us, and then me and Spring Sims could have our say what we liked, say what we didn't like, say if there's different directions we think it should go in, like give things with a backstory. I didn't sit and make them in Create a Sim and then be like, here you go. We just kind of gave advice on it. So it's true. The rumors are true. The rumors are true. When they first said that they were going to update things, I was like, I was like, I'm here. And they did in fact take me up on that offer. But it wasn't just me as well. It was also me and Spring Sims Stephen. I absolutely love Stephen as a creator. Genuinely one of the nicest, kindest souls you will ever meet. I have not ever met anyone as nice as him, and I will say this until the day that I die. Claire Siobhan is also a similar niceness. They've got the same kind of vibe in terms of niceness. But yeah, Spring Sims is actually one of the first people to ever give my channel a shout out way back in like 2017. So thank you so much for that as well. Really recommend their content. They're also similarly into art like I am. I think that you'll really enjoy it there. And they're also big on Sims nostalgia, as well as being an absolutely fantastically amazing human being. Thank you. I got my eyebrows waxed and my monobrow's itchy, even though there's no monobrow there. We were involved in the update of the Goth family. Obviously, we know, I didn't have my game open being like, this is what we need to do, babe, this is what we need to do. But we were involved in it and we did get a lot of say, etc, etc, etc. So let's go see. I did retweet something recently. I retweeted Rusky's tweet. I wanted to make a note about the NPC concepts. These are base concepts, so we purposely made them without makeup and a base pose. So like I said in the live stream, all is subject to change, and I'm looking forward to share as we go along. So, you know what? When we saw them, I'm not even sure if they had hair. So Spring Sims and I were kind of more prevalent on the backstory, I guess, and like the vibes that they gave off. So the new concept of them, both Bella and Mortimer Goth, I'll put pictures here. That's why I'm on the side. So Mortimer Goth is a little bit more old looking, a little bit less sleazebag looking, and Bella Goth, obviously she needs to have a deeper skin tone because she was a victim of whitewashing in The Sims 4. I'm glad that they're fixing that. Nina and Dina as well also have new concept art, which me and Spring Sims were also involved in, because these were probably the worst victims of whitewashing, and also these were the worst victims, I think, of the personality being absolutely stripped away. So today I'm going to go over, I have an image of a mood board here, which is the mood board that I have shown the Sims team and talked through with the Sims team. So basically, Bella and Mortimer Goth, for me, this is how I would like the redesign to go, are basically Morticia and Gomez Adams. Like, that is basically who they are, especially in The Sims 1. Especially when you know the backstory of the Goths a little bit more, because, you know, they're not the first in the line. The line actually goes really far back. I really recommend my entire history of the Goth family that I've done for Halloween to get a better understanding of them, because one thing that is a pattern in the Goth family is the young ones are really emo and dress really goth, and then as they age up, then they grow into this, like, old man suit either thing. But unpopular opinion, The Sims 2 did not do a very good job at capturing Mortimer's aesthetic at all. So Sims 3 did, apart from the whitewashing, and The Sims 4 is closer than The Sims 2 was, but The Sims 2, Mortimer just completely, he's not even a goth, babe. He's not even a goth. Yeah, this was the kind of vibes that Bella and Mortimer give to me, like really old Hollywood and really, really rich. That's the vibes. Also Cassandra Goth, dark academia, babe, absolutely dark academia. One thing I'm undecided on is the pigtails. Like, I couldn't decide whether we should keep the pigtails. I'm still unsure as to that. And Alexander, the boy's got some style, do you know what I mean? The boy dresses like a goth, and that's all I can say on that matter. But Alexander's style really reminds me of Timothée Chalamet in all of these. You know what? Specifically, I'm going to draw on Timothée Chalamet, fan cast as Regulus Arcturus Black. I'm deep into the Harry Potter fandom on TikTok, but that kind of style with all of these old clothes. But Alexander has got a bit of this kind of face from Thunderpants. Fantastic film. Do recommend it. Not relevant to the plot of this video, but yeah, that's the kind of vibe that Alexander gives off. Also, again, referencing the Addams family, it's basically Wednesday Addams and Pugsley. You can't say I'm lying because 100% it is. It is. That's the vibes of them. So that's what I've given to them. Definitely though that skin tones definitely need to be darkened and something needs to be done about them. However, I have seen some people say that they do look dead with the new skin tone. I think that's just because it's just a concept art kind of thing. Like it was literal art, like what you see in his drawings. Well, that's what I saw anyway. So obviously it is subject to change. I did recommend that Bella still keep the infamous red dress. I did actually say I think it would be really cool. Bella's biggest update, like what would be absolutely iconic, would be to just get rid of her and add some lore. That would be absolutely iconic. That would be fantastic. Especially because The Sims 4 is on an alternate timeline, so you can basically do whatever the fuck you want. But, you know, I also understand why that route I might not have went down. But I think that would be the most iconic thing would be to just get rid of Bella Goth. Oh my God. Or even getting rid of Mortimer Goth, but having Bella Goth there and be like, Bella's Revenge. Fantastic. And then we also have the Nina and Dina makeover as well. I don't actually have the images of the mood board that I sent in because I'm on a different PC. Nina and Dina are BBL baddies. They are Brazilian butt lift baddies. Like that is them. Do you know what I mean? And they're so tame in The Sims 4 that it just ruins any icon status that they might have had before, because they are absolute icons in their own right. They will come and just ruin your life just for the fun of it. Do you know what I mean? Every single relationship that you've spent years building up, they'll take apart an hour max. Probably don't even need that. I'm being generous here. So that was the vibe that I gave them. I also gave them quite Mary-Kate and Ashley vibes, but obviously I don't want them to be whitewashed. So not the white part of Mary-Kate and Ashley, but like those really like cohesive unit vibes that they have, and the fashion as well, because you know what? They were fashionable in The Sims 2. They were absolutely iconic fashion. So yeah, I don't know if that was the last of my input or if I'll have more input in the future, but I hope that I've done you all proud by the mood boards. I also know the backstories of it really well, so I did, you know, put a lot of backstory and talk about a lot of backstory. So did Spring Sims as well. This wasn't all me. I'm just talking from my perspective of, you know, being in the meeting as well. It is still 100% the best part of my career that's ever happened in my life, because it's gave me the most satisfaction, I think. It really has. Like when I was so, oh my God, just, I used to be obsessed. Well, I still am obsessed. I don't know why I'm saying used to, but it used to keep me up for all night hearing stories about Bella Goth's disappearance and trying to like work it out in The Sims 2. And now I am part of her redesign in The Sims 4. Like part of Bella Goth is because of me, bitch. So yes, it's a full circle moment for me, and this, I feel very sentimental. Screaming, crying. I'm going to clap for myself. My therapist said I need to be kind to myself, and this is me being kind to myself. Well done, Jessie. You've done your inner child very proud. Hope I've done you proud as well. But yeah, let me know what you think. Obviously, again, it is very early concept, so they are open to change. They do look a little bit plasticky and a little bit doll-like, and that's because they are drawn. That's everything I have for you today. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Exciting times all around in the Sims community. And yes, I love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, beach.